Howdy, folks. Welcome to the channel, Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I do non-pop country music reactions, and the artist, Hank Thompson, he's not pop by any stretch. He's an old-school traditional artist. I cast a Lonesome Shadow, and it's a gift request of Michael Livermore. So, Michael, thank you for this gift and request, my friend. This just sounds like country blues right here. And country sings the blues like right there with the official blues. I mean, it just hits you. So we're going to see if this is that. Maybe he's in love and can't get the girl. Maybe he's just a bad guy. I don't know. We're going to find out how he depicts this situation. All right, guys, here we go. I cast a Lonesome Shadow. That's different. Sounds like the Monsters almost.
Every evening when the sun goes down, I sit here in my room, and the lamplight streaming o'er me projects my lonely gloom. My counterpart in agony mocks each tear that falls, and I cast a lonesome shadow on these lonely, lonely walls.
My counterpart in agony. I guess he's referring to the shadow being cast on the wall. We're going to find it. Oh my God, I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this at all, Michael. The instrumentation, I mean.
He's always by my side at night, no matter where I go. He lurks out in the darkness or in the neon's glow. He follows me across the steps and up and down the halls, and I cast a lonesome shadow on these lonely, lonely walls.
It's his shadow. This is monster-esque.
I sit and watch the candle and the flicker of the flame. My writhing shadow twists and turns as though it is in pain. I'm trying to escape the memory my heart recalls, and I cast a lonesome shadow on these lonely, lonely walls. The image of a love I lost and all the things I planned are as empty as this bottle that I hold in my hand. My soul is buried in the depths of love and life's pitfalls, and I cast a lonesome shadow on these lonely, lonely walls. I cast a lonesome shadow on these lonely, lonely walls.
That was like psycho country blues, the way that instrumentation depicted it. And it's kind of funny. You never hear song. I don't think we do. Maybe you guys know about songs about like a happy shadow. Oh no, shadows are always like depicted as being negative. This was very different, but I mean, he couldn't keep the woman, and he's just destroyed by it. He's in his lonely room, and everywhere he goes, you hear about like dark clouds. This cloud follows me around, and this is his shadow doing the same thing. Just, the cloud depicts external circumstances. Wherever I go, things just don't work out. The shadow depicts what's going on inside him, and it's just there. He can't get a reprieve from it. Not now, but he's drinking his problems away. He's got an empty bottle. He has an empty heart. an empty life right now. Everything you look around is dark. He didn't say that, but that's how it feels. No matter what you see, when you've gone through a breakup like this, you look out and you see another couple holding hands, and you're like, you might start to cry, depending on where you are in the grieving process of the breakup. That, oh, we used to have that. Now I don't have that. And, or you'll see somebody walking by themselves somewhere and you'd be like, well, that's me. They're probably heartbroken like I am. Like everything you project out is just gloomy. And I don't think I've ever heard a song written from the Shadow's perspective. I might write that one. Where the Shadow is like, this guy does everything I do. And you know how like in I don't know, first grade or fourth grade, whenever it is that you're introduced to some elements of creative writing, one of the things the standard is like, write what it would be like if you were a raindrop. And then the little kids are like, I am falling, period. And then, and you learn the process of writing and prose writing. And then later on, if you're really good at language, poetry. But writing something from the Shadow's perspective and capturing what's going on with this guy next to him, and he'll indulge the guy. I'll let him stick around because he's really sad and such. But the instrumentation, I would depict this as almost like psycho country blues. Michael. What a song. Gosh, I don't even know what to rate this one. It was so different. I wonder if this ever appeared in a movie. Such a contrast. All right, and when I went, that's what he was doing with the fiddle or the violin or whatever that you want to call it in this particular song. It wasn't really played like a fiddle. They're the same instrument though, so sometimes you call one a fiddle and classical musicians might get upset. You call it a violin, and country fans might get upset. But it was just played with that eerie sound. All right, I'm gonna rate this one, and the number that popped into my head is an 8.8. It was intriguing, but it was odd. The instrumentation, it really made it sound like, I don't know, maybe the next song on the album, he does something really bad. But what a way of depicting heartbreak. Yikes. Hank Thompson and his Brazos Valley Boys. Michael, thank you for that. That was one of the most unique songs I've done in the 8 years of having the channel. So thank you for that, my friend. All right, guys, have a great day. See you on another video, and keep rocking the country.
He follows me across the steps and up and down the halls, and I cast a lonesome shadow on these lonely, lonely walls.